like 22-year marriage to Gloria. I was with her for 22 years, together, right, married. We're still legally married, but we're not in the same house anymore. Thank God. I worked for Khalil Bottling, and she worked at Furnace Cafeteria, and I would go there, I think once a week, deliver CO2, and she would be bent over that table making them, salads and stuff, and I'm an ass man, sorry. That's my kryptonite, and I looked at that damn thing every night, and I'm, oh my God, woo! But she had a boyfriend, she was a relationship, a 12-year relationship, I believe. I don't give a shit. I'm not in a relationship. She is. So I've heard her all the time. Every time I talk to her, right? We grew a friendship, We could laugh. Right? There was humor there. Right? I shot a pager then. Remember the pager days? You put the little 143. She didn't call me back. Well, she wouldn't answer back. I don't know why. Friendship. We met at a park. Check this out. We met at a park. She's still with the boyfriend guy of 12 years. We met at the park. She went to someone's baptism party. Her whole family's at Golden Corral or whatever. Nobody liked him, of course. I'm gonna tell you right now. Anybody on that side of that family, they hate the man. If you're not part of the family by birth, you're fucked. So he wasn't there. She met me at the park, and we talked about a lot of things, and kids, future, all that stuff. And guess what we did? We did not have sex. But while we did everything else that you could. Oh, it was good too. Very, very good. I wasn't much longer after that, where she left him, right? She moved in with her mom and dad's house. Her dad was still alive. Her mom was already dead at that time. She was there for a while, and we go out, have fun, good time, do normal shit. It's not like we went on some fucking goddamn cruise and went all over the world. We saw it. That's not how much go. Eventually, she moved in with me, right, in the studio apartment I had. Right, I love that apartment, by the way. It's very cozy. But that goddamn bagpipe band. This is a guy I live next door. He had his goddamn bagpipes. These are bagpipe. The fucking things are loud. He did fucking 7 in the morning. The goddamn bagpipes, man. And it was like 90210 style kind of apartment. It's all one level apartments, right? And one side faces the other, like their front door faces up, right? In the hood, by the way. Across the way, this guy had a piano. These are not in the apartment. This goofy white dude with a baby grand piano. And he'd be playing that. I got the fucking bagpipe guy over here, and the piano guy. It sucks ass, right? Oh my God. Then there was this kind of crazy skinny white lady. And she just thought, she wanted everybody's apartment. She would walk right in. She wouldn't even fucking knock. One time she comes to the door and opens. I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm going in. I know what the fuck you are. You can fucking knock. Well, aren't you fucking rude? Really? I'm rude. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Anyway, she moved in there. It was a studio apartment, right? To be honest with you, the time we actually started talking to the time we moved in, it wasn't very long. 4 months? Yeah? Which I regret now. The word of advice I can give to people is I think you need to build that friendship and be that separation part for a while, before you jump into moving in with each other. Because once you move in together, it's a lot more difficult to unattach, right? Okay? So, I believe I was on probation at that time, too. I had an asshole as fuck. My probation one, he was a dick. Pull off, motherfucker. He came to listen, he comes to my fucking studio apartment, and he's looking at steak knives and butter knives. I see him looking at it. I'm looking at him. I said, "Hey, you gotta get rid of all these knives." I said, "Well, who?" I said, "What do you mean I gotta get rid of all these knives?" He goes, "Oh, those are weapons." I said, "Well, how the fuck am I supposed to cut my goddamn fucking steak with a fucking spork?" He goes, "I mean, my god," I said, "You are the biggest fucking dick." I mean, pissed off. Right? Oh, yeah. Eventually, I got out probation early. I did my community service. What else I have to do? I did counseling, all that crap. And I did something else. was. I had restitution back with it. I don't want to get involved in that. Let's just say I committed a crime, okay, and I regret my actions that day. I will. So yeah, I don't regret what happened, and which is a lot of people get shocked at, right? Because that incident, right, changed my whole course of life. That made me actually be the person who I really was. Before that, I was hanging out with wrong people.
Made you a better person.
I was heading down the road of nowhere. Right? So I regret, people got hurt, and I did what I did. I regret that, but I don't regret that it took place because it changed the thing. Right? I don't explain it any better than that. I should tell that damn story when I got arrested. Holy Jesus Christ.